to safely in as another Big Ten team earns at large. And like a few before, they get a trip to SEC country, Alabama. Oh, yeah!
Coach, the season has flown by and now you guys face off Northwestern here on Friday, but just talk about the team, how they have grown from preseason to now both on and off the field.
Yeah, what an awesome season we had, and we challenged our group. Actually started last spring with a really tough schedule, playing teams from the ACC and in the SEC in the spring, and then carried that over. We tested ourselves by playing Clemson and Florida State in the preseason. And then North Carolina and Duke in the non-conference schedule, and I think we've shown a lot of growth from all the way from last spring until where we're at now. But I think our team is playing our best soccer, and that's what you want to be doing this time of year, and just really excited with where we're at.
And to no surprise, you guys are hosting the first round of NCAA's, the third time in the past 4 years. How special is it to you that you're back here at home field in Tuscaloosa?
Yeah, it's awesome. And when we first took over this program 11 years ago, I think we'd been the NCAA tournament twice in 25 plus years, and here we are now, and like you mentioned, probably the fourth time in 5 years that we've been been in the NCAA tournament, and 3 of the last 4 we've been hosting. And what better place to host than here? Weather's going to be perfect. A big weekend with homecoming. You got the Bama basketball against Purdue on Thursday. Bama soccer against Northwestern Friday, and then football homecoming game Saturday against Oklahoma. So it's shaping up to be an incredible weekend here in Tuscaloosa.
Friday, you guys are up against Northwestern, but it's just the first round of NCAA's. A lot of soccer ahead for the team to have a deep run this season. But what are you wanting to see from both sides of the ball?
Yeah, as I mentioned, I think our team's in a good place right now. I think we went to the SEC tournament and had a great game against South Carolina and beat them, and then played Vanderbilt very tough. They're one of the hottest teams right now in the country, a #1 seed, and I think you can make the argument that while we're even strength, even numbers, I thought we were the better team, and then even down a player, I thought we created some big chances, and so I think we're in a good place. I think the team is confident, the vibe is good, around in the locker room and around the team, and so we're excited to play against a very good Northwestern team, but glad that we're at our home at our home venue and in front of incredible fans.
And I don't know about you, but these stands right here, they better be packed on Friday at 6 p.m. Do you have some words for the fans?
Man, I would hope so, man. We really need your support. If you can come out and support us, probably our last home game. If we win, we're headed off to Stanford for the next round. But to be our last home game of the year, and there's no doubt that we're better when we've got a big, loud, kind of crazy crowd. And so we certainly hope the fans show up for the game.
Well, thank you, Coach, for your time. Good luck on Friday, and Roll Tide.
Awesome. Thank you. Roll Tide.